Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
It's coming up on 7:44. Now we're keeping you weather aware ahead of tomorrow's storm.
Yeah, meteorologist Tammie Souza, she is in our Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. And Tammie, I did get my de-icer yesterday, but I didn't get an additional shovel. So I do want to make clear we have a shovel. I just I don't have one personally. My husband.
Why would
has
you?
One.
Your husband has a
that's
shovel.
what,
How
that's
convenient.
That's what I was thinking, but Howard said, maybe you should get one too.
Yeah, well, you know, he can buy you one.
Since he doesn't need one, just send one my way.
Yeah, okay, Howard. I can't wait to watch you bicycle to work in the tomorrow morning. Okay, we want everybody to be prepared. We want you to plan and prepare. Now, this is a winter storm that's hitting a lot of the country very, very hard. It does not necessarily mean you will be hit specifically hard where you live. North and west of the city, that's where you'll see the lesser totals, the least impact. You go south and east. We're talking about South Jersey along I-95. We're talking about Delaware. That's where we're going to see the biggest impact from this storm. Now, that said, if this track hiccups a little further north, big impact for the city and north. If it tracks a little further south, less of an impact for the city, still big impact for everybody further to the south. So I just want you to be completely prepared for that possibility. All right, let's take a look at this because these are the advisories and the warnings for our area. The pink, that is a winter storm warning. That is Lower Chester County, all of Delaware County in Pennsylvania. That includes all of South Jersey and Delaware, and that is because we're expecting the higher totals there. You notice this kind of a sharp line as it travels kind of from west to east. The purple winter weather advisory, that's where we'll see the lower totals, perhaps 2 to 4, 1 to 3 as you go further up to the north and the west. But nonetheless, pretty much the entire area is under some sort of an advisory or warning, with the exception of the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. And that is simply because you are on the far northern side. You're likely to see the least impacts, maybe a little bit of snow for you, and that's it. If this does stay on track, you need to be prepared for an awful commute tomorrow morning. Widespread snow for tomorrow. And this is our next weather alert. We want you to be prepared. It will be a shoveling event for most of us unless that track shifts. And right now it's pretty locked in. A very bad morning into the afternoon commute. This could be long. The further south you go from the city, the worse this is going to be. And there are already some school closings out there. Join us starting tomorrow morning at 4. We have full team coverage. I know Kate will be here with Grant to tell you about the weather, but our entire team will be telling you about everything, and we will be listing all the school closings. Check with your child's school as well. Here is your commute tomorrow morning. Snow already ongoing at 7, and this continues. It's right on through 10, and then it continues into the afternoon. So the timing, it arrives along I-95 between 5 and 7. It'll start light, and then it'll pick up and be heavy. The steadiest will be in the morning, tapering later in the afternoon. A sharp snow gradient, the heaviest along I-95 and across South Jersey and Delaware, especially Delaware and South Jersey. North of I-95, lesser amounts. Not going to see much in the Poconos. Don't expect the snow, but boy, I expect to see the boards completely covered tomorrow. Here is our system. It's making its way out of Kansas and into the Tennessee and Ohio valleys. They will see ice storms to the south of us. We will see snow here. And again, we could see likely 6 to 9 inches across the shore and the central and southern part of Delaware tomorrow. 4 to 7, that would be your South Jersey. So that's inland South Jersey. And then we're expecting to see 2 to 5. Now that's Philadelphia. The southern end near the airport, that would be the higher, perhaps a 3 to 5. If you're in northeast Philly, that would likely be a 2 to 4. And the same thing for the Pennsylvania suburbs. If you're in lower Bucks and Montgomery, you're going to see a 2 to 4 there as well. Lehigh and Berks, you're not going to see a whole lot. You'll see perhaps 1 to 3, and that's it. Maybe only a trace out there. Let's take a look quickly at your next 7 days because I want you to be prepared for the shock of the temperatures that are going to greet you as well. You'll be out there shoveling. It's going to be windy tomorrow. We get into Tuesday. We get a mix of sun and clouds, but the winds are very gusty. They could blow some of this snow around. It stays cold all week, so whatever falls is going to be around, and we have another chance of snow by next Saturday. At least this is going to be fun snow for the kids. So if you are where you get the heavier snow, the kids are going to love it. Lots of sledding, snowball fights, even a couple of snowmen out there. Okay?
Hey, Tammie, is this going to be a wet snow or like a dry snow?
No, I think unless you're right down in Sussex County, far southern Delaware, where we can see a little mixing at the end of this thing, this is a lighter snow. We are below freezing for the entire day tomorrow. So this is not one of those, oh, it's kind of slushy. No, this is going to be a lighter, fluffier snow.
So no snowballs.
No snowballs, no.
No. It's enough for a snowball.
Oh,
okay.
But it's not that slushy stuff where you squeeze it and the water comes
Oh, okay,
pouring.
gotcha.
It's the perfect snow.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
There we go. All right, Tammie, thank you very much.